Welcome to this video, guys. In this video I take a look around South Australia's Yorke Peninsula, located only about 90 minutes from Adelaide. It's the perfect location for a nice long weekend or extended stay. Yorke Peninsula is one of South Australia's most relaxed holiday destinations. It has great fishing, some beautiful secluded beaches just like this one behind me. So get comfy, guys, grab a drink and enjoy.
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know, and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah I need it. Want your pandemonium.
Yeah, we just found a nice rock pool. There's a couple of rock pools at Butler's camp, so we just drove up the road about maybe a kilometre, 2 kilometres, and we've come to this one. I'm not sure the name of it, but yeah, just waiting for the tide to go out, but it's looking pretty good. Even got some champagne pools down here. Jacob. And I thought Jacob's bloody scary or not, but he reckons he saw a shark fin just out on the other side of the rocks here. I don't know if he's seeing things or if it's a dolphin, but I hope it's not a shark. You going first, Jacob? No. You scared? You scared now? I don't think it'll be a shark, it'll be a dolphin if anything. Alright. Ready to get in the water?
I'm going over there.
Yeah, okay.
Because I want to see a shark.
Just on the Stenhouse jetty, we're going to do some squidding up there. It's really supposed to be really good for squid and sand whiting. I've talked to a couple of people on the jetty fishing. Yeah, they haven't had any luck, so I'm not going to bother getting out the fishing gear. Bit of a lazy fisherman I am. No one's catching anything. That's a good sign to me if I not even try. So, but yeah, they said it's just a bit blowy, so it's all the sand is stirring the bottom up a bit, so the fish aren't biting or the squid aren't biting. But yeah, the wind might die down this afternoon, and might give it another crack. But yeah, if you're ever down in the Stenhouse Bay area, yeah, definitely bring your squid gear along, as there's yeah, a lot of squid to be caught off at the end of the jetty here in the weed. And a bit of history about the Stenhouse jetty, just behind me here, just up there. You can see up on top of the cliffs there. There used to be a gypsum mine in the early to mid 1900s. And yeah, it's pretty steep up there. They used to haul all the gypsum down and then ship it overseas. Yeah, but I think it closed down in 1958. And now it's part of the national park, Inneston National Park and Yorke Peninsula.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize. And that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you've got style, the way your body keeps my heart beat sounding.
Oh, this is perfect. A coffee van, food van, just parked in the middle of the national park here, so can't go past a nice coffee. From one historical site to another, we are heading to the old mining town of Inneston. Inneston is an old historic town that was established in the early 1900s. National parks have restored a few of the 36 dwellings, so let's take a look around the pioneering history of this area.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in the trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic start for us?
Yeah, we're just taking a look around the historic town in the National Park here, Inneston. Yeah, been here just over 100 years, 115 years. But yeah, it's well preserved, which is good. National Parks do a good job. So Jacob's just learning a bit about the history of the pioneers. Just knock on the door, Jacob, see if anyone's home. Yeah, behind me is the old post office of Inneston. Yeah, they've done it really well. Took them 128 working bees to reinstate it to its natural glory. Yeah, they did it back in 97, 98. But yeah, you've got to take yourself hat off to the national parks. I know they cop a lot of flack shutting things down, but the historic sites like this, yeah, they renovate them and do them up so people can come and have a look to see what they were like in the day. Yeah, good on national parks. Yeah, behind me here is what's left of the old chalk factory, and if any of you guys went to school before or up to 1982, you would have used chalk, and most probably it would have come from this factory. It sent chalk all over Australia and the world. Yeah, chalk is a byproduct of gypsum mining, but yeah, didn't know that. So this is where our chalk come from when we were at school. Well guys, just on Cable Bay Beach, just waiting for the sunset. We've got sunset beers. This is living. Oh, magnificent. We're camping at the Cable Bay campsite. It's only probably about a 100-metre walk down to the beach, which is absolutely perfect. Yeah, just watch the sunset over the end of the Yorke Peninsula. Yeah, beautiful. See how I feel. Might get up and come down the same spot here and watch the sunrise over there, just on the other side. Jacob absolutely loves it, camping on the beach. Yeah, so the plan tomorrow, we're going to get up, like I said, get up early. I'll come down here to watch the sunset, and then we'll pack up and we might head down to Ethel Beach and see the Ethel wreck, which is visible on low tide, so I'll go see that. Might nip into Dolphin Bay. There's supposed to be a nice rock pool there to swim in, so I might have a look on that on the way down. If not, we'll head back to Shell Beach and yeah, spend the day down there just swimming around, swimming in the rock pool and relaxing. That's what camping's all about, guys. Well, we got up early to check out the sunset, but yeah, it was just full of clouds. It was pointless really. So yeah, we just went back to bed. Jacob's still in bed, so I thought I'd get up now the sun's come up. It's clearing up a bit actually. Yeah, a few clouds are disappearing and the sun's come out, so I'm going to get a coffee on and then get some breakfast, pack up, and like I said, today we'll head down to Shell Beach, I think, spend a day down there. I was just looking on the maps last night, and we'll check out Ethel Wreck. That's not far from here on the way down to Shell Beach, so we'll check out Ethel Wreck, and also just past that is Dolphin Bay or Dolphin Beach, and that's got some good reviews too, so might as well check out that and see what that's like. Might be better than Shell Beach. I doubt it though, but we'll see. And then yeah, we'll spend the day at Shell Beach, so get a coffee on, and then wake Jacob up, have some breakfast and pack up. So next time you see us guys, we'll be down the beach. See you there. Well, behind me guys, we have the Ethel Wreck. It was washed up in the early 1900s, I think. If I was smart, I would have read the sign, which is the top of the cliff there, before I walk down. But I'll let you know when it come aground and why. But looking at this beach, it's way, I don't know if you look at the sea, it's probably 50 metres away. So it must have been some rough seas to get it washed up this far on top of the beach, because yeah, the high tide mark is 50 metres away. But yeah, there's not much left of it now. It's just rotting away here on the beach. But yeah, it's a stark reminder of how dangerous this part of the coastline can be. Looks absolutely stunning guys. This is Shell Beach. I'm wondering why the car park was full. Probably 100 cars parked up there, but yeah, this is absolutely stunning. I'll swing around in a second and you'll get...
I think I have rock pools.
Oh yeah, rock pool, yeah, we'll go have a look.
Oh, fishes! Oh God. Oh God, it's actually hard.
What do you think, Jacob? It's not a bad rock pool. This is just on the, I don't know, 200 metres up the beach at Shell Beach. So, yeah, we forgot our swimming gear, didn't we? Bought the towels and everything, but we forgot the tops and the snorkel, so we'll come back tomorrow. But we'll go for a swim on the beach now, and yeah, come back here to the rock pool. This one will be safe for you, Jacob. Yeah, it's a bit of a climb to get across this rock pool. It's just on the back of there. You just make sure you got not bare feet. A couple of people have bare feet, but the rocks are very sharp. Okay, Jacob, be careful, don't slip. absolutely stunning beach, Shell Beach. One of probably the better beaches in South Australia, I reckon. And it's safe to swim. Yeah, beautiful sandy beach. There's no rip.
I cut myself in the
So safe for what do you see, Jacob? Crab, where?
There, on the rock.
Where?
On that rock, you see it?
Oh yeah, there's a crab here. Look at this. Good eyes, Jacob. You see the little crab? Jacob's got good eyes. See the crab? Yeah, there's actually stunning beaches. There's water's beautiful, warm, and I think we're not camped far from here, only about 15 k's away. So I think we'll come back out here tomorrow and spend the day down here. Yeah, absolutely white, beautiful white sandy beach and turquoise water. So safe for the kids to swim, and Jacob can learn to snorkel. No,
Because I got a heart attack at snorkeling.
yeah, you did get a heart attack, didn't you? It was a bit rough where we were today, this morning, and he didn't like the swell and how it was sucking him out a little bit. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow, guys. Shell Beach, put it on your list. We've just set up camp at Pondalowie campground. We're at number 26, and it's a relatively small campsite, this one, only enough for a tent. But the worst thing is they put two poles in the middle of the campsite, so basically park your car on the other side of the poles and then put your tent this side. But I like to open up the awning and then sleep under the awning. So tonight, it shouldn't rain anyway, but I've got the swag set up behind the vehicle here, so I'll show you. Yeah, so I'll show you the poles. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, there's one right here, 26, so I have to come right close to it, and then you've got the fence at the other side, just to squeeze the back end of the car in. And then, yeah, they've got one just behind the seat here. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, just behind the seat here, there's another pole, so you can't actually drive back in there. So really it's only a tent site, so yeah, if you're going to come down here and you've got a camper trailer, we've got a similar setup. There's two sections. This section is the tent sites, or the small sites, and the other sides is the larger ones, which is mainly for caravans, but I just walked around there, and yeah, there's some nice ones there. Just, you can get a camper trailer in, or a big tent, and they're all secluded, a bit like this one, but probably twice the size with no poles. Well guys, we've just woken up this morning at Pondalowie Bay, and yeah, the weather's turned a bit overcast and cool, which is not good. Yeah, we had a plan today to go to Shell Beach, spend the day there at the rock pool and everything, but we had a vote, and 2-0 we decided not to go there today. It's a bit too cool. The water was cool anyway, but yeah, so it would have been freezing. I think would have been enjoyable. So we decided, I think we packed up, and we're going to head down to Jim Beach, which is on the other side of the, still in the national park, but we have to come back through Marion Bay and take a little dirt track off to the left, and I think it's about 5 k's into Jim Beach, but the local said it's a really nice beach, so we'll check that out before heading to look at Gleason's Landing. Or what the plan was tonight, to spend the night at Gleason's Landing, but we'll see if it is. If it's a really nice one, we might come back there. That's not in the national park, that's out in the national park, and it's part of the Yorke Peninsula Council's campsites. They've got a good system going on Yorke Peninsula, the council. They've got about 20 campsites dotted all around the coastline. I think there's a couple inland a bit, but most of them are on the coastline where all the good campsites are. Yeah, the Yorke Peninsula Councils have got a great idea. I wish the national parks took up this initiative. So that costs you $10 a night per vehicle, I think, or per person. I think it's per vehicle, and it's first in, best dressed. So yeah, like I said, there's 20 campsites all around the Yorke Peninsula. You pay your $10 fee, and yeah, if you get in early, you can get a real nice campsite. So you don't book the campsite, you just book per night, and it's anywhere on the Yorke Peninsula at the council's campsites. Yeah, we'll check them out today. So I'm thinking about maybe just having a look at a few of these beaches. Go to Royalty Beach, Port Turton, Gleason's Landing, and then we might head inland to Middleton and go to Watsakowie Brewery. Maybe have lunch there and a couple of quiet beers. And before maybe heading out to Tapara Rocks, maybe have a look at that for a campsite tonight, or the Gap. But yeah, we'll bring you along for the ride and see what we get up to today. But we've just stopped here at Marion Bay General Store. I've got a nice coffee, and Jacob's got a Milo ice cream. Well, just behind me here is one of the many camp spots at Gleason's Landing, right on the beachfront, and I've passed 3 dump points. So each dump point's probably got 6 or 7 bins there to put your rubbish in, which is pretty good. So good on you, Yorke Peninsula Council. Hey, they're all big like this, so you could easily fit a caravan. It's all an easy drive in, and you can fit some large caravans in. There's plenty of turnarounds here. As you can see here, you can just turn around here, as I did. Easily get a big caravan in here. And just behind you is the ocean. We're just down on the southern end, which is, you can see all the rocks behind me, and the other end of the beach, it's all sandy. So we'll head down there now and check out the sandy side. But yeah, this is a good camp spot here. You can have fires here and everything. Someone's already had a fire here. Yeah, but if it wasn't overcast and blue skies, there'd be an awesome view behind us. Yeah, behind me here is probably the pick of the spots. It's right on the beach, nice flat sandy spot to set up camp. And if you're sitting behind me, it's a nice beach. Yeah, it's not bad beach. If it was a nice blue sky, this water would be nice turquoise or aqua colour. Yeah, not a bad spot, Gleason's Landing. But we'll head into Middleton now, go to, what was it, the brewery, and then we'll check out Port Turton, Royalty Beach, and Tapara Rocks, and yeah, we'll work out which one's the best camp for tonight. Stunning beach here. This one's Dolphin Beach, and it's just a short drive from Pondalowie. Only probably about less than 5 k's, I think. Yeah, nice safe beach for kids, families. And crystal clear waters. Turquoise blue waters out further. Yeah, and it's got some nice rocks behind us. I don't know if you can see the colours in them, but just at the back there's some nice coloured orange rocks. A bit like you get the Bay of Fires in Tasmania. Yeah, so put this one on your bucket list when you're down at Inneston National Park. Dolphin Beach. I saw a dolphin just before actually, out at probably 200 metres offshore, just bobbing about, but yeah, couldn't get any footage of him too far away. Well, looks like the Watsakawi Brewery is temporarily closed. I'm assuming it's something to do with COVID, so we'll have to come up with plan B, what we're going to do for lunch. We'll probably find somewhere nice to set up. Well guys, not too bad a spot to set up for lunch. So I'm just going to cook fried rice, a bit of leftover rice from last night, and yeah, we're just basically going to put some shallots in it, some beans, peas. I've got some prawns here, and my famous kapow sauce, which is basically fish sauce, oyster sauce, and a bit of dark soy. Just cooking on the induction cooker, so I'll just start her up. Get it going. Chef always has colonial pale ale. Makes the food taste better if I'm drinking. Chef's happy, or the cook's happy, then the meal should be good. That's getting good. I'll get some rice. No, that's not hot. Induction. Put some peas in. Well, you can spit them out. Don't like peas. Don't like greens. You like chocolate? Prawns. Huh? Yeah, you can have one after burrito if you're still hungry. How many prawns do you want? Oh, you have to cook them. They're not cooked yet. You put them all in, huh? Why not? Put them all in. Not going to cook them for anything else, are we? Why? Oh yeah, shake that up. When the prawns go a little bit red, then we'll put the sauce in and finish it off. That's another good thing about induction cookers. So easy to clean off. Oh no, I'll just stick this sauce in. Don't put too much in because it will mix it up. All the rice is coated. That is not a bad fried rice, Jacob, I think. I reckon. Is that alright? Oh, nice. Want some more prawns? Oh, nice, aren't they? How's that for a sunset, guys? Oh, Jacob just fell off the rock. Not a bad location. Just at Port Rickaby. Yeah, so I thought we'll come down. Haven't got a beer, that's no problem. Left it back in the car. It's blowing a gale down here, a bit cold. Yeah, the sunset's pretty awesome. So we might just head into Edithburgh. It's only about half an hour away. Get some breakfast and might take Jacob into the tidal pool. They've got an old tidal pool there, so we'll go for a swim there before heading home. So we'll see you in Edithburgh. Yeah, the tidal pool here at Edithburgh's a good spot for the kids. Sit down and relax. Adults can sit up above. There's a grassed area up above with a shelter and barbecues in there. You could have I'm not sure if they drink alcohol there, but you can have a barbie up there and watch the kids down below. It's pretty safe. It's only not 0.9 of a metre deep. And just on the outside of the pool here, yeah, it's only shallow, even right out to that pontoon. It's only probably about 1.2 metres deep. And it's all coral here and a lot of fish. Yeah, good spot for all the kids. Yeah, Edithburgh tidal pool. If you're in the area, guys, and it's nice and warm, come for a swim.
That is tight fish got stuff here.
Yeah, in the small town of Middleton, they had a World War I hero. He's a fighter pilot in the Royal Australian Air Force, and he did a lot of sorties from England through France and back. Yeah, he was well decorated in his little Red Devil plane. So it was a monoplane. Oh, I thought it was a biplane. It's only a single wing, but it was red, a bit like the Red Baron, but only one wing. And yeah, he was the first person to fly his plane from Adelaide to Yorke Peninsula in the early 1920s. Yeah, and then he used to take people up in joy flights. Till one day he had two planes. He had another one. It was what was it called? An Avro, and he was taking people up in a joyride, and it crashed, and he survived, but his injuries are too bad, and he unfortunately passed away 2 years later. Just out of the little town of Atherton, there's the Sunny Hill Distillery. They distill vodka, gin, and they've just started whiskey, so I might head in here and do a bit of sampling. Yeah, so we just rocked up here at the Sunny Hill Distillery, just out of Atherton on Yorke Peninsula, and I've just got the gin and vodka tasting platter, so they give you three. I've got the raw wheat vodka, the pink gin, and the dry gin. So I'm just having it with a tonic. Yeah, I just had a sip just before, and the vodka is very nice. Very nice taste. And the next one, pink gin, smells really nice. Just a subtle taste, that is. The last one, the dry gin. It's hard to explain that one. Obviously it's dry, but it's Hasn't got much flavour at all, actually. I actually like the vodka. I tried it neat first, and it's actually a really nice vodka. So there you go, guys. Sunny Hill Distillery. If you're over here on Yorke Peninsula, drop in. Well, guys, that's the Yorke Peninsula done and dusted. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please like and subscribe. It encourages me to do more videos like this. And please leave any comments down the bottom, and I'll try and get back to you. So yeah, this was a great trip. I love Yorke Peninsula. Like I said, it's only 1.5 hours from Adelaide, and we went down the east coast first, right down to the foot into Inneston National Park. Then we worked our way up the west coast through to Atherton, where we stopped off at the Sunny Hill Distillery and did a bit of tasting there. And yeah, now we're heading back to Adelaide. So we'll wrap this video up. I'll see you in the next videos, guys. Bye for now. Thanks for watching, legends. Please subscribe, hit the bell icon, which will encourage me to create more content like this. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.